I am far from perfect. I may be too aware of how flawed of a person that I am. Um, I'm not awful, I'm not the worst. I don't think I'm a good person, but I do my best. And one thing I think I came to the realization yesterday, funny enough, just kind of overthinking in my head, which I tend to do when I don't have anything to do or distract me. I gotta do better with that. And I kind of think myself into sadness. Is that I've been defined by my pain. And I don't think you have to let your pain define you. And I didn't realize that I was in this point, I guess. By which I mean bad things, negative things in your life will happen. And you can use that as fuel to push you forward, to make you better. And unfortunately for me, pain, loss, and suffering have always been my greatest teacher. So when I mess something up and I truly understand how and why I messed it up, I won't let it happen again more often than not. You make the mistake once. And a lot of people have gotten to where they are in life by using that pain as fuel here and there to push them and motivate them to greatness. But then there are some people who let their entire lives and well-being be defined by the pain that they've gone through throughout their lives, and I think I fall into that category more than the other. Maybe I'm not, but it's kind of a realization that I have because I'm a bit of a tortured soul, and I don't think it needs to be this way. And I'm working on it. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to unwire all those things because I got a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of self-doubt, despite me always pushing forward and trying to pursue and do the best that I can. But I definitely realized that I let a lot of my suffering and things that happened to me in the past kind of stick, linger, and define who I am. And I almost don't feel right if I almost don't feel okay when everything is going well in my life. I don't trust it. I get suspicious immediately. Hold on, did I just have 4 days where I feel like everything went well? Like emotionally, I'm great. Mentally, I'm great. Financially, I'm great. Socially, I'm great. I don't know, familial, family bonds, I'm great. Physically, I'm great. Like, that's suspicious. It's like something always, guys, has to be ailing me. Something has to be wrong. Whether it's, I'll be very honest, more often than not, it's something romantic. It's something in that realm. More often than not. Second, I'd say it's something real life related or family related or related to someone's health or my own health or something of the sort. And it's like if I don't have any of those things going on, I almost don't know how to go through life. Like I need pain to move forward, to push forward. And if I don't have it, I oddly wallow in it though. I oddly wallow in like old pain. It's super weird. I didn't. I'm only kind of noticing this now, and I'm pretty introspective. I look inside a lot, and I tend to point the finger at myself before anyone else. So I'm kind of shocked that it took me this long, maybe to realize this, because I'm sure other people are gonna be like Doe, who know me, like, come on, bro, like you always you always on your sad boy pack type thing. Despite the fact you're always you kind of thug it out, put the mask on, and push through. It's not that it doesn't affect you. Because I've always told people I'm very emotional and I'm very sensitive. You just wouldn't get that because my emotional regulation isn't that of a 12-year-old because I'm a 30-year-old man. So I do not have the luxury to throw temper tantrums every time something goes wrong. But it doesn't have to be this way. So I'm sure people who may see this or watch this have gone through far worse than I've done. I have perspective. I'm not an idiot. I got a roof over my head, I got education, I don't have to worry about where my next meal or drink of water comes from. Like I'm never ever lost perspective in that sense. I know people have it worse than me, but and maybe you do, but you don't have to be defined by your pain. You could use it as motivation to get out of the circumstances that you're in, to be in a better one, but to actively always be in it, wallowing in it, need it to push you forward. I don't think that's necessary. And maybe I got to do better with that. Again, I don't know what this was. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I made this. I don't know if I'm posting it. But, you know, yeah.